Well, hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, uh, as the title commences, has notified you guys, I am, with no camera tonight because I had, an eye operation done. It wasn't too big of a deal. It was just I had a chalazium in my left eye, and basically I am with one eye. Basically, right now I'm Patch Adams Jones, and I wanted to stream. Real talk. I really wanted to stream. Pretty much. So so we're gonna lower the music just a tad bit in my ears real quick. That should be. And I just decided we're gonna just do some games today, and I'm already ahead. Oh wow. I'm almost done with my kickstart. Um, so that's pretty much it. Um, there will be another stream. Probably hoping for Sunday. Sunday night. Um, but so far, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Um, so there will be a stream for commentary on either Sunday or Tuesday. Um, it just depends on how I'm feeling with this, and it's a little irritating to where the eye patch is kind of irritating, but apparently I play Fortnite easier with one eye, so Toxic may have some competition in the one eye category. Um, but I only have to wear the eye patch for tonight, and then tomorrow I could take it off. Um, I have to put on an ointment and all that stuff. It's a crazy like feeling because it was none of the things that I seen because the night before, and I'll actually hold on. Let me find. You know what? Never mind. Because it's a little gross in my opinion, I guess. Um, but if you look up a chalazium removal surgery, that's what I had. That's what I had done. Um, and it was, you would think, like, of course, the anesthetic, the eye drop anesthetic, and um what is it, the numbing stuff they put in my eyelid to numb down the whole eyelid would be the one thing that I have a issue with. No, I was actually they really took care of me. I was a little nervous because, you know, I mean, anyone's gonna be nervous when it comes to their eyes, especially. They took really good care of me. Um, I will say, when they put the this contact lens, but it was just basically a kind of like a suction cup dart, some sort. Um, it was very uncomfortable. It was very, very uncomfortable. It was one of the few times that I actually sat there and went, well, shit, this hurts. Other than the numbing stuff, it was just like, didn't feel the poke of the scalpel that they excavated it with, not the little cup thingy majiggy on it. No, it was it was a very interesting like thing. Now they did put a blanket over me, like not a blanket, but like a sheet over me to keep it sterilized and everything like that, which is cool. And then they put the iodine on just to keep being sterile and everything. But here's the interesting thing about that I learned, and I'm gonna start right now, but I forgot. It's been a long time since I smelled iodine, because usually I could tell if someone was a surgeon, like a couple of years ago, when they were using iodine to sterilize it. Like in my IRL work, I have a couple doctors, surgeons, everything like that, just come in and, you know, do their thing. Hey, Skelly's there. But it was just the most weirdest thing for me to experience, like, in terms of an eye thing. Like, everything else was pretty much kosher. Like, I didn't have no problems with anything regarding like my eyes or anything like that. They made sure I was very comfortable, which they're the reason why I went to them. Well, and my doctor, or the surgeon that took care of me, really did a good job. Glizzy Gobbler. Jesus. Russ, I need penguins. You need pengoos? Okay. Sorry, Mari. I know it's been a minute. I know you've been hot and bothered by the heat. Let me turn this down a little bit. Just slightly. Hey, it's Hollywood Huggy, the good brother. Oh no. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. Woo. Woo. Hey, what's she trying to do? Oh. Woo! Oh, what? Oh, okay. I'm in waiting if you want to pull me. Okay. Let me, because I think honestly I'm not gonna make it in this first round. Let's see here. There you go. How's it going, Huggy?
Hello, buddy.
How's it going?
Nothing much.
That's good. That's good. I was just talking about the my eye surgery today, or well, it wasn't even eye surgery, so to speak. It was just a procedure that is actually pretty common in my age group. I hate saying that, but I mean,
No.
yeah, it was weird. It was just like like everything else was fine. Like usually I'm pretty bad with like things that like sting and everything like that. No, like the needle was everything like that. Skelly has power. Fuck. Mari, he's not. Mari, if he tries to disable your comments, I'll make sure that he lives to regret it. Just saying. It's a simple 3 letters that no one doesn't want to hear, especially of Latin aesthetic.
Dude, what is the procedure you have to do?
No, I just had it today. So it was
what is it? I'm sorry.
it was I had a chalazium removed from my left eyelid. Like it wasn't very noticeable for a lot of people because like you know how my camera is, it just sits far enough where like no one can't really tell that I had something done. So I was like, okay, because usually I wouldn't be on at this time really. I would actually no, I would be on at this time, but it would I would be going on it like a lot later time because I just wanted to relax with the homies. But it was good though. It was good. The doctors really did really good care of me, and that was my only concern because like it didn't hit me how concerned I was till like I got to the consent form. So there's a consent form that tells us like what the risks are with this coming into this. So I was like, okay. And it had like all these things, including one that I didn't even think about, which was blindness. I was like, oh shit. So I could be pretty much a permanent toxic Piplup if I wanted to be. If they were too negligible in their job, which they weren't, thankfully. You know, they actually did their job and did it very well.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, like they put like a lot of the ointment that I have to put on it for a while, enough to like literally it's enough to at least take care of me for a while, at least for tonight, and then I gotta put it on for like the next couple of days and you know take care of myself as normal. So but yeah, I just have to wear a patch for tonight, so I was just like, well, I have to get my teeth cleaned, but soon I'll be high as a kite the day of. Oh yeah. Oh shit, where oh look, let me get out of there. Whoop. Oh, okay, so how do I get out from this without dying? Ooh, I'll just go this way. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 let me out, let me out. Oh, no, fuck. Ooh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, shit. They're hitting me hard. I'm not even supposed to be in this area. Oh, oh, shit. Oh! Got someone on the way out. So where is this guy? Where's my partner? Oh, nope. They took him out. Fabulous. Oh no, he didn't get taken out. Okay, good. Oh. Woo! Let me get out of there. Oh, ooh. Someone didn't like me being there. Ooh. But yeah, that was good. I was forced to see my dentist against my will. I think that's what's called a doctor's recommendation. But that's just me, Mari. Ooh, I'm Ricky Carmichaeling this. Then gonna slightly Jeremy McGrath this. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Some late night alpha. Oh, vey, Spanky, no, we don't talk about that. There you go. It was my husband that made me go. Oh, okay. I mean, look, husband knows best. Okay, come on.
So Alpha, you excited about Wembley Stadium on Sunday?
Of course. I mean, I want to see AEW actually succeed in this. You know, so I really do. Like a lot of people are sitting there go like, well, you're just shill for AEW and everything like that. I'm like, no, not really. If you honestly see what content I've been posting on Twitter the last like year and a half, I've been posting Pro Wrestling Noah, so I'm more of the Pro Wrestling Noah shill than anything. But I am excited for AEW because they needed something to really prove themselves that they are a global entity that can go, and I think they found something with that in this Wembley show. It kind of shocked me at first when they said they were gonna do this in London, in Wembley, because I thought they were gonna do it in
The O2?
no, in Wrexham, because because Tony Khan's family owns the Wrexham football club in England. So it kind of shocked me a little bit. So
To be frank with you, if Ryan Danielson didn't get hurt, we would get Omega Danielson Part 2. And if we had gotten that, sequel, it's full price of admission. I firmly believe in that.
I mean, honestly, like FTR versus Young Bucks is oh really okay. I was about to say, please
That
don't tell me you die.
That too, though. Don't get me wrong, but like when I first saw the promo, when I first saw the first two matches of Forbidden Door, which was the Bryan Danielson, Okada, Kenny, and Will Ospreay match, those were immediately excuse me, that pay-per-view was a must-buy. All in, it's shaping up to be a classic. See, people, when you look at a pay-per-view card, right? It may look good on paper, but can you execute it, right? AEW has a way of executing their pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good on paper, but it's like better in person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, even though not everything is like as perfect as they wanted it to be. I'm sorry, I sneezed. Wait, stop. The fact that they were able to do like Sting, Darby, and AR Fox versus Christian Cage, Swerve, and I forgot who else. That
It was just originally going to be Swerve and AR Fox, and ooh, someone doesn't like me.
so Swerve and but yeah, but see, that match could be something special. CM Punk versus Samoa Joe is something special. The fact that even though Kenny doesn't have a singles match, you have to Kesha, Jay White, and oh god, I'm blanking on the third one. Is it Jon Moxley? Fuck, I'm so bad. But the fact that Kenny, Ibushi, and Adam Page versus the Golden Elite. I mean, Golden Bullet Club, or whatever you want to call it. That's money. Because you have two people that people want to see Kenny fight. Jay White and Takeshita. So, money there. MJF versus Adam Cole. There's rumor that Adam Cole could do a Steve Austin in WrestleMania 17.
Mm-hmm.
Where Adam may turn heel and he might screw MJF out of the title picture, out of the title. I hope it doesn't come to that, because it would be so bad that we don't get the MJF CM Punk that we wanted, that we deserve. But like I said, the fact that WWE is thinking about getting Mania in London is not out of thin air. You could agree with me, right, Russ?
Like, what do you mean by that? Like,
if it wasn't for Wembley being a success,
mm-hmm.
I highly that WrestleMania would be thought to be in London.
No, honestly, like, I actually do believe this. I think it's gonna happen. I believe Manchester's gonna probably pull a steal of the century from London, because like you look at Etihad Stadium, they're almost triple, which is about the same average as what the stadiums are in the UK, or the United States are. It's practically like the top 5 biggest stadiums outside of the United States.
Okay. No, but you understand what I'm trying to say though? Like me, like I don't even remember WrestleMania being international in recent years.
The only time it's gone international is for the ones in Toronto.
Well, yeah, okay, okay. If you want to be technical, okay, yeah. But recently, like I'm talking about Europe. I'm talking about like Germany, Italy, London. You know what I mean? Like, and the fact that Tony Khan was successful in selling out the Wembley Stadium, and that you have John Cena come on out on Money in the Bank, be like, I'm here to lobby for WrestleMania in London. It's like, it's kind of coincidental, but whatever, great for them, I guess. But the fact that with WWE having one major plot line and everything else just fall to the wayside, it's going to be a very long summer, fall, winter. I don't know how long they're going to keep up the Bloodline arc. Allegedly, they're going to try to have Cody and Roman Reigns at 40 at Philadelphia.
I mean,
I
Philly
don't
was a big Dusty Rhodes town. Like, a lot of people don't realize how big Dusty was in Philly, especially
know.
with this connection to ECW.
ECW?
Yeah,
Yeah. The thing is that the thing is that how are you gonna book so far ahead? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have. Here's how I would do it. I would have Roman face Baby Umaga, aka Solo Sikoa, at some point. Then you have Gunther drop the title to Chad Gable, and then you have Gunther fight Roman. I don't care if it's heel versus heel. You can make it work. And it's a very long, drawn out fight. I'm talking like you know how WWE like to do stupid finishes or fuck finishes.
well, I mean,
Have
they're
Roman
considered Dusty finishes by many aspects, but I mean, yeah.
Dusty finishes. Thank you. I would have it to where Roman beats Gunther, but it's just barely. I'm talking like it was just one slip and he just turned around and got speared. Wrong place, wrong time. Right? Roman wins, but then you have a second match with Gunther. Because I really think Gunther is the best bet to really elongate the feud. Because I don't see how you're gonna have Cody be fresh all the way to Mania.
Mm-hmm.
I could make the argument LA Knight. I could make that argument.
Yeah.
You
I
have
can't. Oh, sorry. I'm reading something that Mari posted like a couple minutes ago. I didn't even notice it till just now. I can't really blame my husband though. He is a month out now from having a tooth pulled. Oof. Prayers and sympathies for that. Yeah, because that's gonna be an owie kabowie. But no, I agree where you're mentally going with that. Like, they could push it. They could finally push it to where it's like, you know, Jimmy's been gone from WWE for so long, and then now Jay's the new right hand man. Like, and then like eventually, like something happens. So like maybe like a Survivor Series match where, they say he sits there and goes like, well, it was dead, need to go. Like say like Roman wasn't too sure about Jay or Solo because like, you know, Solo made a mistake, probably makes a mistake that cost them like dearly for like Survivor Series. So they just sit there and go like, okay, well, we don't want that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it to where it is just gonna be Roman and Solo. Oh fuck. Well, I can't get up that hill, so I'm gonna be on a uphill. Oh. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Woo. Woo. Oh, okay. I finished 8th. That's not bad. Like, so you have it to where, like, you know, because you're starting to see like the mad king of the family come out of Roman. So you do it to where it's like, okay, well, if Roman has high trust issues with like say like, you know, like Jimmy and Solo, so he brings back Jay, or it's the other way around. I've been having a hard time trying to comprehend where's where and where's where with the storyline,
Right.
other than all I know is one is not there anymore. You call the person that isn't there back, and then add like two other like big beefy dudes. They win the match, and so they get paranoid about it as well, and then it becomes a fight for the crown. It becomes a big old fight for the crown, and then that makes it to where the other Uso challenges Roman for it at the Royal Rumble. And then Cody, I'm not gonna say Cody's gonna win the Royal Rumble back to back. If they did, then it would be too telegraphed. So say like he wins, and like the person who wins the Royal Rumble, they basically are the one that goes like, well, I eliminate Cody Rhodes, so I get the shot, and rightfully so, because they won the match. So it would be like kind of like Gunther. And he goes for the world heavyweight title, not the undisputed title. So they have this match. Yeah. They have the Elimination Chamber match to declare who's going to be in the undisputed title match. You put Cody in as a wild card spot, like via like a battle royal or a fatal 4-way. He goes in first. He fights so valiantly, and he wins the match barely, because he had to beat Solo Sikoa to an inch of his life. And at that point, that would be them finally snapping on Roman, saying, we had enough. We're not covering you. And that wakes up Paul Heyman and says, this might not be good. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. Well, someone was landing right behind me. I had a feeling the person that I'm playing with isn't the brightest cookies, so to speak, so oh well. I hope you have a gun, because looks like you don't. Here's my card. Take that card. Take the guns, because you're gonna need it. So, but they need something so different from the last one. Like, it makes it to where it's something that it's defined Cody Rhodes and his family for so long, and that's the cage match, because that's how Dusty won 2 of his championships, inside of a steel cage. And one of those towns he was in, and I want to actually make sure I'm correct on this, because I'm gonna check when Dusty won the hold on, let's see here. I'm gonna check, because I want to make sure that I'm correct by this, because even though he is a big like the all-time greatest, like all-time, I haven't seen him win the big one. like other than like his world titles. So like, let's see here. I'm trying to find it. By the way, I didn't know this, but he is apparently a alumni of New Japan.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know this. I was scrolling through the archives of the ARC, which is like a YouTube channel with all of, like the matches from like from that time. So I didn't know he wrestled there, so I was like, oh, okay, well, the old man had it. So let's see here. Buddy Rogers, Dory Funk Jr., Dusty. So Dusty won it, the first one, in Florida. Second time he won it was in Atlanta, Georgia. And in Greensboro, it was the last time, but he was so big in Philly because of his connection to, you know, obviously ECW. You want to use that connection and like show the world, like, you know, even Paul Heyman, like, hey, my father fought for you in this city. I fought for you in this. I fought for you. I fought on SmackDown with you on this show in the same city. Don't think because you've been around me for so long that it's going to stop me from finally doing the one thing that his whole family tried to stop me in doing, and that is to finish the story. And then they go into WrestleMania when Roman, and they go into the steel cage match, and Roman's trying to appeal for Paul Heyman to like help him out, like help me. Then you get the returning Uso saying no, not this time. And then you get the other Usos in, but they sit there and they look at Roman like he's trying to catch his breath and everything like that, and they finally just they eyeball him through, and it's Cody Rhodes standing right behind Roman, and then they finally give him the nod, and then he hits him with the crossroads, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And then just for the nostalgic sake, he'll hit the bionic elbow for the 1, 2, 3. And that's how you get him to finish the story. It's long-term storytelling, but you have to set it up in a way that makes absolute sense. Not just by politics and everything like that. I think Paul Heyman and Roman already have it to where it's gonna be Cody. It's not a question of how, it's a question of how they do it, or when they do it and how they do it. I think WrestleMania 40 will be a good time for not only for Roman to step down as champion, but also because if you look into his alma mater, which is, he was a Florida State University player, they are notoriously bad against Penn State. They fought Penn State literally 4 different times, 2 of which Roman was a part of.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You go deeper into the shit. I didn't mean to waste my bullets there, but it's gonna be wasted. Come on. Okay, I'm here finally. Sorry. Oh, shit. Oh.
No, you're trying to save yourself. It's okay, buddy.
I'm trying to not get in a pickle right now. Oh, shit. You could try. Huh? Woo! No, fuck. Ah, damn it. Where's my other guy? Jeff Williams. You gotta. Seriously, dude. This is why I might just start playing just solos, because like no one doesn't want to watch my back with most of this day one stuff, but it's like it's all good. Though I am pretty excited because this weekend it is the finals. It is the last of the block days for the N1 victory. That is a big the tournament that used to be known as Global Tag League or Global League in Pro Wrestling Noah. Let me find this current standings, because I had to check it. I did watch the matches, but I was at work and I was just like, okay, I just want to get all these, watch it by myself and just to get the results up there. So currently right now, and it's a very interesting way to look at this. So right now, Jake Lee, the GHC heavyweight champion, is at 7. Keno's at 4. Masaki Amiya is at 7. Jack Morris, which was my dark horse pick for this, is at 4. Yoshiaki Inamura is at 0. Timothy Thatcher at 4. Adam Brooks, who is a Aussie indie star, he is at 2. And Yuki Yoshiaka, who's a Dragon Gate wrestler, is currently at 6. A lot of people are now predicting that it's gonna be a tie final between Jake Lee and Yuka Yoshikawa for the A block, while on B block, which is the most interesting out of all this, is there's a 4-way tie currently for third. It's Goshizaki at 6, Katsuhiko Nakajima at 6, Hildo del Dr. Wagner Jr., the GHC National Heavyweight National Champion, at 4, Manabu Soya at 4, Daiki Inaba is at 4, and Saxon Huxley is at 4. Lance Inouye, that is related to the Inouye family of Roman Reigns, is at 8, and then Yuma Enzai from All Japan is at 4. A lot of people are already predicting that at least the way the finals are going to look is it's going to be Jake Lee versus Go Shiozaki. Now, Go Shiozaki has been out on injury since the finals of last year, and he came back about a month and a half ago, a little bit towards the end of July. He's been tag teaming with Katsuhiko Nakajima. They reunited Axis, which is their tag team from a couple years ago. And now, in what could be a game-changing matchups that are happening this weekend, we might see that match that everyone said would be the match that could end Jake Lee's undefeated streak, because Jake Lee has been a house of fire since January. The reason being is because of him leaving All Japan Pro Wrestling to come to Pro Wrestling Noah. He won the GHC Heavyweight Championship in his third match. Let that sink in. That's a lot to take in. And and he beat one of Go Shiizaki's students in Kaito Kiyomiya earlier this year for that title. So this could be the payback of this adversary who Ooh. Don't you dare. Ooh. Fuck. Not again. Damn it. Oh well. It's my fault anyway. I was trying to be greedy, but the fact that it makes sense. This is why I like watching Pro Wrestling Noah. They've actually perfected long-term storytelling without even saying it. And I'm saying that because Go Shiozaki, since the passing of the founder and multi-time heavyweight champion Missouri Misawa, he's been the GOAT of Pro Wrestling Noah. He has won the GHC heavyweight title a record 5 times. And with this title reign, they said he could actually go 100 more days. He would actually beat the mentor and the founder of Pro Wrestling Noah in terms of length of title reign, days combined as champion. There's a lot of significance into this, and I love it because I love anything that has a level of significance as needed. I think there is a need for it right now, and I'm a firm believer of the person makes the belt, and I think he's gonna make the belt again. But I think this is gonna be how can I say this? I'm thinking this is going to be the nostalgic title run, because he's been around the company since 2000 and 2006. He was trained in All Japan. He was a former All Japan Triple Crown champion. This could be basically his Tanahashi title run.
Ooh, that's big shoes to fill.
It is. And the fact that a lot of people are predicting that Kaito Kiyomiya could actually, because here's another thing about that lore about Kaito Kiyomiya. He's never won a match, he's only won one singles match against his trainer, and that was in a tag team match. He's never won a singles matchup against his own trainer yet. He says he needs to go to the next level. This would be it. And I think I think it's gonna happen because he needs it to happen. Like this is the last chance. Because a lot of people are predicting that if he doesn't take the reins of Noah with his next supposed title shot, he might actually do what Keiji Muto did and actually go over to New Japan and actually test his might over there. Which, knowing New Japan lore, I think he would honestly not be a good fit for him. If he wrestled for All Japan, I think it would be actually pretty accurate because a lot of their wrestlers are around the same size as him, but also they're in the same they're in the same pedigree as Go Shiozaki and others that are now training in the dojo system. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. So like I'm seeing the bigger picture here with all these recent like announcements and everything. I think everyone should start looking at that too with every promotion that they cheer for, whether it's AEW or New Japan or WWE or even MLW. Like there's a lot of talk about their storytelling there. I think there's going to be a time where it's going to be needed. Actually, no, let me get that. I don't want the fish, but yeah.
Alpha, and been meaning to ask you, are you planning on ever going to a wrestling show?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about going to well, and it depends too, because I don't know if they're gonna do the NWA 70, I think it's 70, the one next year for the NWA in St. Louis next year. I'm wanting to go see it. Oh,
nice.
Ooh, there you go.
If given the opportunity, would you go to Mania?
I'm not, like, I don't have the money for the fuck, I should have put the turret down. It's alright. Finish tonight. I don't really have the means in terms of money to do it and all that, so. But like, I want to. Like, I want to go see a big pay-per-view. Like, there's talks about them coming back to Nashville next year for SummerSlam, so like, I could do that. Like, if I could plan it within like 6 months out of the year, I could possibly do it. But it's like, it's with them going to the Real ID system in most states a lot earlier than my state is. I kind of don't know, so I'm just like, well, fuck. So, but yeah, no, it's I'm wanting to do stuff. So
Because Mania's coming to Philly, and I'm right next door to Philly. So I'd be like, yeah, baby.
yeah, I don't know, because they're talking about it being like you have to have this ID thing, but like I'm thinking about also getting my passport, which they said you can have, but you also have to have like 2 other identifying things, which I'm like, okay, that's not gonna be too hard for me to get. But I don't know. I'm carrying more paper than I want to carry at the moment.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, like, I'm thinking about it. But if they do one in Nashville, I would definitely go because I like going to I spent the night in Nashville and it was really good. It was a really cool time because even though it was at a rest stop, you could literally go see the you could see the stadium in Nashville, and it like shined really bright, and it, like the cityscape there. I was like, ooh man, this is really nice. Let's go to the Prince Fields. Now, if they did one in Chicago, that'd be like my bread and butter because like I know where to go in Chicago and everything. That would just be a simple train ride for
Of
me.
course.
I don't know. I'm like I'm more focused currently on just try to, you know, get ready to do new stuff outside of streaming and all that. Just trying to like I'm trying to get a new job too, so that's the even more harder part of it at the moment.
Nah, that's the important part. Get yourself a new job, buddy. Earn that paycheck.
Woo! Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah, man, they double team me. Where's my teammates when I need them? Fucking Zimbabwe, that's what they are at. It's probably kids playing on their dad's accounts. Like, I'm trying to play the Fortnite. Daddy, let me play on the Fortnite. It's like, ooh, okay. The fuck? Alrighty. Okay, so you did get my card. So, oh, watch out! Oh man, they're gonna split you. They're gonna split your wig. Woo! You could have just ran. Y'all just doing too much. There's a reason why I've been grinding all day. I'm playing new person. But no, I'm looking forward to All Out. it's definitely gonna be a definite fun one.
Well, like you said, I look forward to it. The fact that it's at noon, perfect. I don't have to stay up late.
Yeah. Like, that's the only downside of watching shows, Japan shows, because they start at like 2 o'clock.
Oh my
2 o'clock in the
yeah.
morning, which, like, for the first night and the semifinals and the finals night, yeah, I'd be up for it, like, because it all happens on a Saturday and Sunday, because I'm like, okay, like, I do have to work, but I mean, a couple espressos ain't gonna help, is gonna fix it. So um no, but I'm really looking forward to it, because like, and here's the thing. So when New Japan World came out, like, they were the first ones that did it before Noah did it. And when Noah got bought out by the company that owns DDT, I was like, ooh, okay. I mean, they were kind of both at the independent level at that point, but now that these two companies are actually doing something, it's actually rewarding to watch what they're doing currently right now. I mean, like, right now, Chris Brooks, who's practically been there almost the whole time DDT was, like, made, and got into prominence. Like, I appreciate what Cyberfight, which is the company that they're both under, is actually doing something to make it more better for a lot of people to finally get, like, opportunities to perform in Japan. Like, right now, they're the second biggest gaijin to regular pro wrestler ratio there is since the 80s, like when Terry Funk and like, you know, God rest his soul, you know, Bruiser Brody, those guys were roaming around and absolutely being savages. You know, those guys. But there wasn't a lot of people, though, back in the day that was doing all this stuff. And okay, where is, oh no, okay, up there. Yeah, I want that med kit just in case. Where? Oh shit! Woo! Oh fuck! That's some auto mod. That's some auto aim bullshit. I hate that. Oh, they're coming. Let me out. I don't want to get shot. Damn. It's alright. Okay. I think that was my last game. I'm gonna get off, Huggy.
Alright.
Alright,
thank you for talking.
No problem. Alright, guys. You all have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna go get ibuprofen. And I'm gonna chill out. So peace, love, shit, grease. This is Holy